can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, because this is where it's at. You can get with this.
Welcome, everybody. What is going on? We are officially here and live and in living color with all of you all out there, man. This is pretty exciting. As always, I'm Corey Roy, and I can't do this without the crew. My man, Hollywood DA, what's going on, brother?
What's good, man? Excited to get up here, and it's an interesting topic tonight. This AI is jumping off, so ready to dive into it. Get some thoughts, some questions, and see what the hell. You know what I'm saying? It's a major thing. It's crazy.
Yeah, man, this is pretty cool. And all you all out there, if you got questions on this topic, please, man, hit us up in the live chat.
Yes, sir.
So we know what's going on. Definitely do that. But as always, my man Phenom 202, what say you?
Phenom 202, DDA representative. I never thought AI would stand for something not other than Allen Iverson. That's on AI I know and respect. Shout out to Hampton. But AI is crazy because it's technology is really, really about to start messing with people.
Yeah.
We already see the deep fakes with the AI and stuff, and now it's gonna take it to the music. Come on, man.
Yeah,
this joint is crazy though, because I never in my wildest dreams, it got the Chat GPT and the whole thing with the AI going out, but I never really thought that it was going to start dipping its toe in the music industry. It's kind of crazy, man.
Yeah, it's not just music, because now they're dipping their toes in for music. That's one of the big things with the striking actors and writers right now. They're worried about AI. AI is writing motherfucking scripts.
Yeah, writing the scripts and writing the stories. They're pretty much going to do the whole thing, episodes.
And then they talk about
they already doing the I know y'all have seen the deep fakes that they're doing right now.
Like the CGI, because that's one of the things too. Because they was like, I don't know if it's true. The initial rumor was like, they would, if you're a background actor or what have you, they'll film you for the day, you get paid for the day. But they said they're gonna be able to use your image in perpetuity.
That's crazy.
They just throw your ass in the back with other shit. And you never get
you never get a check.
You get paid for that one day. Your ass will be in the movie 30 years from now, just popping up.
Exactly. Was I there that day?
Yeah,
that is crazy.
The craziest thing about AI is it's not even just the technology; it's the people behind using the technology. I ain't talking about the creators of it, the implementation of it. I'm talking about all the million and billionaires who want to make this money and forget the creatives. And that's the scariest thing about AI. I don't know where it's going to go with the creatives, yo.
Yeah.
Like people who actually write music, write movies, write all these things, they put their blood, sweat, and tears into it. And AI, all it's doing is just getting all the information that's already out there. It's not creating nothing new. It's just mashing together different things, man.
Yeah, that's exactly, it relies on, with the information that's there. So it's not really so much creating something new. So that's like one of the things, as far as, especially with music, I wouldn't say movies and music, is they're worried about, kind of a loss of artistic expression.
Absolutely.
So like your soul into it. Because AI can write a pop song or a hit song, because it's just going to base it off of every hit
previous
song
stuff.
that's there.
Exactly.
But eventually, where's the innovation going to come from?
That's true.
Yeah,
it's just feeding off itself. It's just gonna be the same shit over and over. You know what I mean? Where's the innovation going to come from?
It's gonna be cut and paste after a while.
So one thing I don't think, I don't think it's the creative part. I'll give you an example. So we went to Rolling Loud, and we seen 100,000 people every night, everywhere.
Yeah, it was crazy.
AI can't do that. You know what I mean? It's still that human connection that we do need. As as consumers of art, we can go watch. Like with the new Indiana Jones movie, they got Harrison Ford, CGI with him back in the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But do we really want to see that, or do we really want to see actors out there promoting and giving that feeling and all that stuff? Same with I go to a concert, and it's your genre of music, and there's thousands of people that love the same music you do. AI can't replicate that.
Yeah, I had to lie. That Harrison Ford and Indiana Jones threw me off a little bit, because I watched the whole movie, because I was like, yo, you know what?
I watched it.
It just didn't grab me. But It'll be like young Harrison Ford with an old ass
voice.
like, no, you can't do that, yo.
That was the illest part, though. Now, see, times like that I'm like, okay, I get it when you need to use CGI or some, the vocals to make the person sound like their younger self. I get that. But damn, man, if that wasn't jarring to see the young Indiana Jones face and the old ass Harrison Ford voice, it threw me off. I mean, he sounded like, hey kid, what are we doing here? What's going on? I was like, yo, he sounds like old ass Harrison Ford. But anyway, I'll get off that soapbox on that, man. But the AI is a trip, though, that it actually is really working like crazy. Like, so like, everybody's seeing in the thumbnails, this whole thing, is it going to take over the industry? I mean, they actually got a song that is AI created with Metallica's leading frontman singing "Kiss of the Rose," and everybody's saying this shit sounds just like him.
Yeah,
sounds like James Hetfield.
Yeah. Metallica. So, matter of fact, fuck it, man. We've been talking for a minute. We can go ahead and jump into it because I'm sure we're gonna have some discussion in between and after. First up, I do want to listen to the original. Yeah. Kiss from a Rose by Seal.
Which was a hit. Wasn't that originally on the Batman soundtrack?
Yeah, for the Batman. Yeah, this shit was beyond
to me, this is a top 5 movie soundtrack song ever.
Yeah, this is a great. I mean, this was like a hit. I ain't never heard this shit. Nah, this shit was everywhere. Like, you know what I mean? When it came out, it was everywhere. So it came out in '94. And like as Corey said, it was part of Batman. 94. Batman Forever.
Yeah.
Top the
shit
charts.
movie, great song though.
This was on Batman Forever.
I'm trying to remember who was in Batman Forever.
That was
the one with Val Kilmer. Yeah.
And
the Robin
got a little bad.
It was not good.
Oh, that's when Jim Carrey was the Riddler.
No.
Yeah, he was. I'm looking.
Wait a minute. Batman Forever.
Yeah, he was the Riddler.
Okay, that's the one with the Riddler. Okay, that's the one. That's a bad one. George Clooney. No. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I know.
That's why I said that. I know Ollie's doing his Googles right now. So
when you see me look this way, I'm looking at a Google screen.
My bad. I'm like, no, it's not. You're like, dude, I'm looking at the Googles right here. The Googles don't lie.
More AI because Google got their shit coming out too, Bard. I'm like, yo, the Google said we go this way. It's like that episode of The Office. Remember when he was driving, following the navigation? He drove into a lake. He jumped to the lake. It was like, yo, turn. He was like, no, it says to go straight. It's like, we're going into the lake. He was like, no. Following navigation. That's will be us soon. But But yeah, as far as
this was definitely when it was taking its turn of being a bad Batman. This is not good. This is the one with Jim Carrey, Tommy Lee Jones, the Two-Face, Val Kilmer.
Bad movie, great song though. The song is
hell of a song.
Won Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and motherfucking Best Male Pop Vocal Performance. So
as it should, no argument from me on that.
I don't.
I don't even know if Seal even was able to even do another hit after that. That was so big. I mean, that hit the nirvana of what you could hit with hits.
But you know what? We might got to get into some Seal catalog. This is the only song I know, yo.
That's the only song
I've heard a couple of other songs from Seal, and somebody's like, "Yo, this is Seal." Seal actually got some decent songs. Like this,
really.
I don't think any of them reached this level of fame, success type
this
of deal.
This is way up
popular.
there.
I should say popularity because I don't even want to call it success. You can make great music, you just don't get popular. But yeah. I mean, this is definitely probably his most popular song. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
hell of a record. Yeah. All right, so I guess we're just. Yeah, man, let's go ahead and jump into it, and then we can go in a little more discussions on this. So you guys got it queued up?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. All right, you ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. Infamous running of Batman and Robin at the end.
Yeah. As I said at the beginning, yo, great song.
Yeah, that's
trash
song.
Movie, yo.
Yeah, but now I'm just thinking about the song. I honestly. I almost forgot how good that song was, yo.
Yeah.
Cause I was like, yo, this shit really is fire, man. Like as far as like Corey said, like the inflections, how it's going boom, 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 the music behind it, like the sounds behind it, like honestly, with headphones, you know what I mean? Headphones is it's a whole different experience. Like when it's in your ears, I'm like, oh shit, like. Yeah, this is a great song, man. And shout out to Seal, man. He dropped it. He dropped a banger.
I agree, man. This like I was saying before, it really just takes you on a journey. Like even in the beginning, how he starts off real subtle and then he goes into that other register and then he comes back down again. It literally is taking you on a journey. And there's a part, thank God for the headphone, because while I'm hearing this, never really heard that before. It sounds like he has a symphony in the background in some parts. You can really hear like he's got a symphony going on, and that just really makes that register so much powerful when he's singing. This is one hell of a freaking song, man. I mean, I see why I won record of the year. This shit is fire.
Definitely
as it should, yo. I mean, like this, you know, we talk a lot about song, and there's, guess what, there can be a million perfect songs out here. Name me one flaw with this song, man.
I don't know. Honestly, it's a good song, man.
Yeah, and when I say perfect song, you know, I don't say perfect like the best of the best. But like, you know, gymnasts get perfect 10s, some stuff, you know, everybody gets a perfect 10 from time to time, you know what I'm saying? Gymnastics, sometimes you nail it, you stick the landing, you know?
Yeah, I mean, everything he did in the song was right. Because honestly, like, this isn't, of course, it's not, you already know me, it's not my favorite genre of music at all.
Yeah.
But for me to respect, like, you know what I mean? I can't really complain about it. I enjoyed it. I'm like, I feel it too. And, I got my emotions involved and all types of shit. You know what I mean?
You're getting the feels.
Yeah, I was like, I did get the little feels just now, yo, but I can't really show it on camera. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, you know,
I like to go to the comments real quick. So
yes,
we got XO Bob. He said that.
Now get it right. XO Bob.
Okay, my bad. XOXXO Bob.
Yeah, there we go. Get it right.
I got to get it right, man. My apologies. Saying hi from Florida, and Seal didn't want to do this song because he felt it wasn't good enough, and his producer Trevor Horn from the Buggles actually was the one that said it was a hit. Wow. That's crazy. He didn't even think this song was good enough.
Yeah, he said it was too mushy. That's what's up, XO Bob. Shout out to you, yo. He said it was too mushy. And how many songs is out there like that? It's crazy where the artist is like, nah, that's not. Oh my god, I don't want to do that. It ain't me. But you know, the producers got their ear. They was like, nah, bro.
It's the producers, the A&Rs, the teams, all that stuff. You know what I'm saysaying?
Yeah, you got to get on that. So
it's really good that the producer was like, nah, man. You got to do this. This is a hit, like for real.
Yeah.
Because I can see Seal in there singing this song, and at the end of it, like I don't like it. I don't like it. That's not what I want. He probably had a whole nother song in mind, and they were like, no, this is the one. This is the one. And really, it's like that sometimes with artists, because you have your idea on what you want to do, and sometimes it takes somebody to reel you back in. Like, nah, bro.
No, I mean that's what I got A&Rs, all the artists and repertoire people out there listening and pushing the song, and you got the Diddies of the world who out there. Do it again. I'll do it again. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when you get a hit, you have to trust the people that make hits and know that type of industry, yo. Yeah. And I'm glad Seal released it. He had a #1. The song's gonna live forever, and he can perform this song forever, yo. Like we think Seal, you think Kiss from a Rose, yo.
That's what you think of.
Yeah, you do. Yo.
That's what you think of. And I'm going to the comments again. And correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's Zozo Bob.
There we go. There's Zozo Bob, yo. You know,
Zozo Bob.
Okay. You know, into like XOXO, yo. I'm thinking.
I thought it was XO.
I thought, we might be in love, brother.
Yeah, but I get it. Like Xavier, so Zozo Bob. Shout out to Zozo Bob.
Yes, sir.
Music is my medicine. Shout out to Music is my medicine. He said, you guys are the best, man. Keep up the good work. Man, appreciate that, man. Glad you giving us that comment, that shout out, man. I appreciate that. Michael Ackerman saying, hey Bob, what up, fam? So he giving a shout out to Bob there. And but there we go, man. Yeah, y'all keep leaving them comments and keep rolling, man, because we definitely here for it, man. Appreciate it. But get to this AI stuff, man.
So let me ask you a question, because I'm glad you. So do you think AI can give you this feel?
No. No way.
You know what I mean?
Have to have somebody
that's
in the
also
studio
coming
to do
from guys who, been on this earth, a little bit. But you got a younger generation who got the attention span of a gnat. You know what I mean? They micro doses of stuff. Like they be on one wave and then on the next wave. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I think having AI, like I need to be in a room with somebody
Absolutely
giving me that feels, yo. I cannot just have a computer making me do that.
There are certain things a computer can't do. That some artists, that the reason why they're who they are is why we get the songs we get, because they know when to go into different registers and different octaves, and they know when to push certain notes and when to pull back. An AI unit can't really do that. What an AI can do is copy what somebody else did and do it and basically do that. So you really need a human person being able to do that. And I'm fearful though that the music industry may really lean on AI a little too much, because we all know if there's something really big in the music industry, the music industry tends to latch onto that, and then all of a sudden they start wanting to making every hit or every record like that particular artist.
Yeah, I mean, and I will say this too. We talked about people having an ear for music, artists and repertoire, producers and all that stuff. There are some on the other side who will just run that genre into the ground. I'll give you an example. So I sent y'all an article earlier this year about Capital Music Group. They had an AI rapper that they actually signed an AI rapper to a deal.
What?
His name was
that's crazy.
No, it's real. FN Mecca or Mika.
FN
Meka.
Man,
so he had billions of streams on different platforms. Bullshit. Had 220 Instagram followers, and basically it's a caricature of what they think. I can't even say what they think is what we see in hip hop: green dreads, tattoos, and all that stuff. And that goes to show, like, they were marketing to a certain demographic, but they end up canceling the deal because they got so much pushback behind it.
I mean, the pushback was more so on the racist thing, because he dropped a couple of M-bombs, like, you're an AI motherfucker. But, I mean, it's a strange world out there, man. Honestly, I think this one thing. Initially, there's going to be pushback. It's only take one banger. I hate to say it, yo. Not for like so much. Look, I'll be snobby, yo. Music snob. Not for the people who really watch our channel. Yeah. Even not for us. Like certain genres, like people, we respect the past, we respect the history, we respect the music, and whether it's rock, rap, this, that, this. But it's only gonna take one hit for a couple of people, and guess what? Them like, yo, we good.
You talking about one AI hit?
Yeah, one AI hit.
Oh yeah,
and the industry's on a motherfucking form like Voltron around that shit. Like, yo, fuck it. Yeah. Another AI. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's gonna take just the one hit. It's gonna fuck up everything, man.
I can see that. It's kind of scary though.
It is scary.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that, man.
Well, I'm saying, but also the music industry, like any industry, they know to beat a dead horse. They will bleed it dry and get as much money out of it as possible. But that's the thing. You know, once this AI gets released, there's going to be 1 million, just like SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? When SoundCloud came out, everybody was, even producers and all that stuff. So you go back to where the producers were like using drum machines and actually playing instruments and all that stuff. And then you got DJs putting records on turntables and actually scratching and stuff. Yeah. That don't exist no more. Everybody's a DJ now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody can make a beat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? SoundCloud rappers getting famous off of and getting signed to 360 deals and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's so whatever way AI comes in, it's going to be so exploited. It's going to do damage to the whole industry, yo.
Like, I wonder how AI, because y'all know we listen to rock on this channel, like Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, and all those guys. How is AI going to be able to do that? Like, we've seen the performance, like when the guy from AC/DC, I cannot remember his name, the guy on the guitar.
Angus Black.
Like, nobody, come on, man. Angus.
I
can't. Yeah, I can't see AI being able to do that. That's the innovation of art coming out on the chords or the strings on the guitar.
I mean, yeah,
AI, I can't see AI doing that. But
that's the thing is like it's the diversity. Well, AI. I mean, when we touched on what AI have that diversity, yo. Like the concern, like it's just gonna follow the trends because that's what it is. I mean, it's on AI. It's like this language learning models or what have you, LLMs and all. They just pick up like what's the most commonly next word, the next word, the next word, the next word. Like what's on like boom boom makes the halfway makes sense. I can't even say makes sense because a lot of times it don't even make sense. Like that's why you know it's got that ghost in the machine type shit. But it's just like so when it comes to like music and like the I'm not talking about music like just the lyrics. I'm talking about like music like the beats and everything,
the melodies and stuff like that.
It's gonna just like go into what they think is popular or whatever. It's gonna follow those mainstream trends. Like even if it ain't like the I
feel you.
Even if it's not the greatest song, it's like whatever people just clicking on, click.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you click on some shit you don't even really like love that much, but you be like, all right, it's all right. Click. You know what it is? It's like watching motherfucking. I'll be watching like diners, drive-ins, and what's the fuck?
Oh, what's
Diners,
that show?
Drive-ins, and
Dimes, yeah.
Diners,
watching that
Drive-ins,
shit
and
too.
Dives, yeah.
No, I like that show, but you know, that's just like background shit. Like I put
on TV.
I put that show on when I'm doing other shit. I'll be working. I'll be like, oh yo, that sandwich look good as fuck. I'm like, poo. Oh yo, that omelet is banging. But I'm not actually like watching the show. Constantly. Like I'm not in. I ain't gonna watch the show and hit y'all up like you know what I'm saying. We watched Last of Us or motherfucking
right.
House of the Dragon. I'm be like, yo, you see this shit? Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's it's like background music, but that shit is popular. That's why it's on TV.
Yeah,
it's super popular. That's why it's on TV because a lot of people use it as like I mean it's just like the in between shit. And AI
it's like elevated music.
Yeah, it's gonna be like everybody loves this shit. I'm just gonna do this shit like because that's what it's the most popular shit as far as everybody's into it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think. Like I said, if you go back to the feels, like you said, the feels, Blackpink is the biggest group in the world right now, and there's a reason why they're the biggest group in the world. It's a reason why they sell out arenas and stuff like that. It's because people want to see them on stage. They want to see them perform. They want to see the choreography. They want to dress like them. They want to look like them. AI can't make you dress a certain way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look, daddy dude.
That's hey, see, there you go, man. That's the live right there.
Oh, y'all can hear it still? Oh, we all heard.
Yeah, we heard everything.
No, YouTube probably didn't hear it. That's just say.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Why you come in, ask me all these questions right now? Go ahead. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Peter.
No, my point was just like if they can make an AI Blackpink and they can move units like them, then I'll shut up.
Yeah, and I don't think that's definitely not going to happen. I mean, you can't. They're just certain. AI just can't do that. It just can't. You just can't make like AI can't make a Freddie Mercury. It just it just can't.
Yeah,
that ain't happening. That ain't gonna happen. Freddie Mercury is who he is because of who he is. He's the shit. Yeah. He's one of the best front men ever. So you're just not going to really get that and or Beyonce or. Some of these artists out here, I mean, God, the list goes on and on. The AI unit can't really do that.
But also, music ain't just about the music. It's the aesthetics. Guess what? When people when they see Beyonce, they want to dress like Beyonce. Yeah. Performance, everything like that. Selena Gomez, Lady Gaga.
Like, they, like what you call it? How they were always trying to push the holograms on the performances? Like, oh, we can still get Tupac. And Michael Jackson. Yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah, they did try. They tried that for a minute.
They tried that for a minute. Like, look, they may be dead, but we can still do it. Check out this AI Michael Jackson dancing. It's not the same. It's not the same, yo. It's not the same. But shout out to going through the comments here, man. Shout out to Finding Wonder.
Chat. I'm trying to do so much. I'm fucking up all the chat everywhere. Go
ahead. You good. You good. Shout out to Finding Wonder, man. I appreciate that, man. He says, love your channel. Enjoy watching you react and review. That's shout out, man. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. We got quite a people in the chat here, man. Dreadnought drop kicker. That's one hell of I like that, yo.
Yo, that's a hell of a
name,
like
yo. I love that.
A finishing move out your ass. Like,
yo, tell you, that's a hell of a finishing move.
I'm about to do dreadnought drop kicker on your ass. Like, up against the ropes. I'm gonna throw you up against the ropes, run up the curb, Uncle somebody like,
hit him with the dreadnought drop kicker.
That's a good name.
Yo, that's a hell of a name. That's better than the Stone Cold Stunner.
Yeah, I know the dreadnought drop kicker your ass.
Dreadnought drop kicker. That shit is hot, yo. Oh man, that's what's up. Second girl, Carolyn's. Yeah. She says, kiss from a rose makes me swoon. Okay, all right. Hey, I mean, look,
what's up with that, Carolyn?
I know. Hey, look, if you just tuning in, Ollie got the feels when he heard that song. He admitted it. He got the feels. So look, I got the feels too. So I understand why it gives you the swoons, Oh man, let me see what else we got. That's 70 girls, Carolyn. Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I really feeling the dreadnought drop kicker. But y'all know the dreadnoughts, that's from G.I. Joe though. The guys that were Zartan.
Yeah.
So So that's some good stuff, man. Yeah.
So let me ask y'all a question, yo.
Mm-hmm.
So, we were kind of talking off record, well, behind the scenes. So we've been hearing on like social media with like popular songs getting made with like SpongeBob and Patrick. You know what I mean? So they sound exactly, Patrick his voice sounds horrible when he sings it, but it's just funny. You know what I mean? But there's some real covers out there. Like they switching out. Like I heard like Drake doing Rihanna songs or you know what I mean? So
they got real.
Yeah, they got a bunch of like Kanye joints doing doing Adele.
Yep.
They got
Kanye doing Adele.
Yeah.
Man.
They got a Big and Pop, Tupac.
Yep.
Doing Jay-Z and Kanye.
Really?
People in Paris.
That's crazy.
I call it People in Paris. People in Paris.
Yeah, we got to call it People's in Paris. Or we can be like, in Paris.
But the songs out, it's crazy out here, yo. Like you hear them too, like, oh, like.
And this actually sounds. Some of these covers actually really sound good. Hear people in different voices.
They do really. I mean, do y'all want to, because everybody, we actually do have this cover. If you guys seen it in the chat, we got this cover, man. And
we probably should.
My main man from Metallica, we reacted to Metallica. Damn it, I can't remember the name of that reaction, but my man, Mr. The Sandman. Yes. Oh man, one hell of a song. The lead of Metallica. He's famous for his and they wound up having an AI. Well, actually, the way it sounds, this is a particular cover where he is doing Kiss of a Rose, and it's thanks to AI. So this is an AI generated version of James Hetfield singing Kiss of a Rose. Yeah. And we're going to check this out, man, to see how this really sounds.
Y'all go ahead. Pull it up, yo. For some reason, they let me see it before the joint, so hold up. This is live. Our first live, people. We trying to work it out. But I'm gonna see.
Dreadnought Drop Kicker says Dreadnought comes from the older Dreadnought, meaning fear nothing. Oh, okay. All right. Yo, I like that.
Yeah. I don't fear nothing but this AI. I don't fear nothing but motherfucking what's it? Telnet. No, I can't even think right now. Skynet. That's what I feel right now. Sky motherfucking net. Coming for your ass and my ass. I'm like, yo, like, you know what I'm
Terminator
saying? Shit. Come with me if you want to live. I'm like, hell no, bro. Fuck you, Skynet and everybody. Can we keep it this way?
Yo, man. off subject though, but that was definitely one of the best movies franchises up until maybe, well, really the first one and first two is really the best one. Terminator, man, that's pretty
Terminator.
Good. Yeah.
Terminator 2 is definitely crazy. It's definitely crazy. But y'all got it pulled up. Yo, we can jump in.
I got it, man. I'm ready. You got it ready.
Yeah, I got it ready. We good.
All right, man. I got it ready. All right, here
James
we go.
Hetfield.
So here we go. James Hetfield singing "Kiss of a Rose." This AI cover, man. All right, you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Is everybody ready out there?
I know. I know.
All right, man. Here we go.
I haven't heard it. I know y'all can.
I heard a little bit of it.
Yeah, y'all heard pieces of it. I didn't hear it.
Yeah,
I was able to download it without listening to it. Yeah, I downloaded it without listening to it.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it. This is my first listen.
Yeah, I listened to about half of the first verse, and then I was like, oh, okay. So I'm going to leave it alone and let y'all what I've heard. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. I wanted to hate it.
My 70s girl, Carolyn, she's
like, 70s girl said that, and I agree.
Swaying and all. I was like, yo, we had lighters and all that shit. Lighter.
Lighter.
Like, yeah,
I agree with 70s girl. This is excellent. I mean, it's scary how good it is, because Seal does a really good job with this song, but this is really good. I mean, at least I felt it was really good. I'm kind of upset because I don't want AI to start taking over the music industry, but damn, man, this is good. This is really good.
Yeah, it's one of them things. So, because honestly, but this, I will say this though. I mean, even though it's good, it's just good because we know it's AI and this and that. It's definitely not better than the original version.
Oh, hell no.
Hell
no.
The original version is good. Yes.
No,
that's
Corey,
not.
The original version is great.
Yeah, it's not good. See, I want you beat on like we both.
Y'all was correcting me.
We said that shit in unison. We was like, no, Corey.
It's good.
He was like, no.
You was like, no.
Corey. No,
I got to side with Dreadnought drop kicker. Yo, it felt unnatural. Weird.
Yeah, it was good, but it felt like if I did karaoke and I could sing.
Yeah,
I can't sing.
Okay, I can go with
that's
that.
That's what it felt like. But no, it was good though. At the same time, because I'd be like, yo, that's a good.
I didn't expect it to sound that good coming from AI. I expected it to sound like I was listening to my Waze give direction to me in a car. You know, like
this is
did not sound like that.
Yeah. Accident.
Accident reported ahead.
Yeah.
Turn left. That's what I was expecting to hear with this AI, and I didn't hear that.
But you know what made it so weird? It's like we've seen people cover different songs, and you can see the emotion behind it. This is just like it has no emotion at all. Like I said, yes, it's James Hetfield's voice, but I couldn't get behind it, yo. I just couldn't. But it sounded good, but I just can't get behind it.
But this is what I say, like your boy Michael Ackerman said, shout out to you, you know what I'm saying? Definitely participating in the chat. We love you for that. He was like, would you feel different was an AI? That's what I'm saying. I would say
I would if I saw James Hetfield singing it.
But no, I would say if I heard this version first, I would like the song. Mm-hmm. But I would still, it's not as good as the Seal version. Like if Seal came with his version afterwards, I'd be like, yo, the Seal might have got him. You know what I mean? So a lot of times, I mean, it's just like what we was talking about earlier with the A&Rs, producers and that. You know, they know what song can fit with certain people. I mean, of course, there's always hits and misses, but when they hit, it hits. And this is I don't want to say it's a great song, and this shit ain't even great song. It's not even a real song. Like, you know what I mean? It's motherfucking AI.
I mean, I think Michael.
It's a good song, but it's not. It's not. It was just been a blip. It would have been like, yo, that's a good song. Like people are like, yo, remember that song by James Hetfield? Oh yeah, that's good. But Seal is like, oh, you remember that song from Seal? Like, oh yeah, hey man, we all start singing together. You're like, it's a difference. You know what I mean?
Let me ask y'all a quick question.
It's a difference. That's all.
Let me ask y'all a quick question. Y'all, Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You.
Okay.
Y'all know who sung that song first, right?
I heard it was Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton.
That's true. Right.
You know why Dolly Parton don't sing that song no more? She said that's Whitney's song now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
this is Seal's song, yo. I don't care who sings it. Nobody can. I don't care if it's AI. I don't care if it's Allen Iverson. I don't care if it's Andre Iguodala. I don't care who it is, yo. They can't touch this song, yo. You know what I mean? I don't. James Hetfield could have came out. It's just, to me, it's just, I would have more respect for music like this if you, like, I respect the art. I respect people putting their own, like we just did Alien Ant Farm, The Smooth Criminal. And that's what a cover to me sounds like. I need to see the video. I need to see the emotion. And I'm not, I mean, we both, all of us are technologically savvy, but I gotta have the person with the art, yo. I just can't have the computer generated shit, yo. It don't work for me.
I mean, but he makes a really good point. If we didn't know it was AI, would we be as critical?
And that is true. I was thinking, if I dialed back about 20% my critical shit, I'm like, oh, this shit's a banger.
If this shit would be banging, that's how I'm looking at it. I'm trying to take the AI out of it. I think this is excellent. Okay.
I'm
back.
Yeah, you back.
Oh.
Oh no, man. I look. I don't know. I guess when I hear music, I think about. I guess I'm gonna be the old man on the porch, yo.
No, I'm with you. No, I mean, I think we all agree with you on that. I
mean,
we
all agree with you. I mean,
know,
even though you hate everything, I mean, you're the guy that's supposed to shit on everything on this show. Like, you're the Russian judge, so we understand. Seriously, we agree with you. You totally are right. That is Seal's. That's his record, and it will be his record for another millennium. And he's going to have a lot of other people cover that song, and it will always be like Seal, because that's where he was the one to do it,
Yeah.
But let's see, man. I mean, let's
go to the comments real quick, Corey.
Yeah, man.
I worked this out. I'm doing your boy Ali would be the
so we got a lot of comments coming. So let me I gotta scroll up a little bit. Let me see. We got 70s girl. Carolyn says no one can outdo Seal. She's right about that. Like, you definitely right about that. And I really want to make sure I'm saying this right. Issa Ta says it's not good. It's not good. It was horrifying. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
And that's a great ass statement.
Yeah.
Because honestly, that's what it was. When you think about it, like, kind of deep down, he's like, oh shit, we like it's not even so much like not good or bad. It's not good or bad. This shit's horrifying, terrifying. Do you see? Do we see what's happening right in front of our eyes?
Yeah.
Like, when I see what's happening,
it's happening
my
right in front of
coming for their jobs. That's when I see AI. When I hear AI, I think of people losing their jobs. And think about the only thing that really makes this world go around is the art, yo. That's it. Everybody, in one way, shape, or form, it loves art, whether it's movies, music, drawing, whatever.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's really about emotion, feeling, somebody's interpretation. And to have like a computer come in and just strip that away, yo, nah, I ain't rocking with that.
So also we got I want to say it's Joanne or Joan Walls said, this is crazy. Certainly not Metallica. Love you guys and your reaction. Appreciate the love.
Thank you,
Yes,
Joanne.
it's definitely not Metallica.
It's definitely not. It's like it's a different version. But I can see them doing a nice power ballad with this type of shit, yo. And they would have had a good power ballad. They might have. I mean, I said they might. I was like, they might have blown up. They could have been a bigger band. Like, like they ain't performed for 5 billion people. Like, But either way, but no, this is it's not Metallica. Shit, it's not Seal. It's a whole new thing, yo. It's a whole new centaurs, yo. That's what this is.
So let me personalize this for you, yo.
Thank you. Do that.
So would you be buying a AI Nas album or a J album?
If it was, I don't want to say no.
If it was them from 95, I might. Cause I don't like Jay-Z like 444 and all that shit. Like if they did some shit from 95, I might.
I don't need
AI Redman album.
Nah, because
I probably wouldn't buy an AI album because in my mind I'm always going to know like that ain't really them. You know?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's like when you know.
That's what I've been saying from the beginning, yo.
I feel you. It's I feel you. It's almost like looking at somebody like a CGI person on the screen when they try to make it look like it's a real person. You looking at me like, but something's not quite right.
And I ask anybody in the comments, yo, insert your favorite artist here. Would you buy their AI album?
But
everybody's gonna be like, no.
But I will say this though, yeah, I think we all will say no on that, yo. Like as far as like your favorite artists, like boom, boom, because you have a connection with your favorite artist. A lot of times you came up with your favorite artist, they hit you at that right time in life.
So like, boom, you have what kind? You have a connection with them?
Just chill for a second, brother.
Go ahead.
Shut the fuck up. No, I'm just
go ahead.
No, it's like you have a connection with your favorite artist, this and that. But the truth is, I mean, AI is here. It's not going nowhere, whether it comes to jobs or music. So it's more so like, how can artists work with AI to make shit better? Because it's like streaming, yo. Like the record companies didn't want streaming. Guess what, yo? Like it came. It's here. We all had motherfucking Napster. And I used to motherfucking set Napster to download 5 songs. Boom, boom, boom. I have to go to sleep, wake up in the morning, because that shit was slow as fuck. You know, it's on your motherfucking dial-up 56K. It won't like now, you download a song in 2 seconds. Like, that shit was hours. You pick like 4 or 5 songs to download overnight, and you wake up in the next morning, and you be fucked up. It will be a song, it'd be like, yo, I'm about to get this new Drake. And that shit would just be like saying something. Yeah, you fucked up. Yeah, you fucked up. Yeah, you fucked up. Like, over and over for 5 minutes. Because you just download some random shit. Like, you know what I mean? So, but either way, what I'm saying is, like, how they hated Napster, the shit's coming. AI is coming, regardless if we want it here or not. Yeah. How can artists use it to motherfucking go forward? That's what honestly, that's what it is at this point, probably.
Yeah.
But everything you just named was a service, yo. Like Napster and streaming, those are all services that people consume. And if what they're consuming is the art. You know what I mean? So yeah, AI is going to come in. I don't see artists accepting this because they're not going to get paid from it.
But
you know what I mean? Somebody's just stealing, copyrighting everything they do.
Honestly, yo, you sound like somebody's gonna be left in the past. You could be like, yo, the artist don't care.
I told you. I already said I'll be sitting on my porch. Everybody else is doing.
It's like I feel you as far as like your statement. Like, I don't want this to come off as I'm disagreeing with you as far as like your sentiment, like what you feel. I feel the same way, but I already know it's coming regardless because they'll be like, yo, it's like a new artist almost. Like, boom, yo, you don't want to do this, all right. You don't want to sign this deal, whatever. And I'm not talking about the top 1% of the artists. I'm talking about like the top like 10%. You don't want to sign this deal? All right, guess what? We got another one. You out the room, bring another one. Who's going to sign this 360? Oh, you don't want to sign it?
Oh, that's anything.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. But what? So you could be like, yo, it's this and that. It's here. It ain't going nowhere, yo. Like,
I'm not saying
it's here. It's here.
What I'm saying is, when you look at it, I just look at the human conditioning experience.
All right.
So, all right. So,
what I'm saying is, how can they maximize it? That's what I'm saying. Well, at this point, is what I'm saying. The people need to embrace it. So, who's going to embrace it? How can they use it? Corey, do you understand? I'm just.
I understand. Let
me get Corey a point, and then Corey said this. Corey, when we went to see Lil Uzi at Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
Or we saw Playboy Cardi at Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
Right. Do you think AI can recreate that? Or you think those young people are not going to settle for that experience?
But I'm not talking about that. See, we arguing 2 different things, yo. Maybe it's just, I'm saying it's here. It's not going nowhere. Right. So the artists that are here, how can you embrace it? because it's not going nowhere. You could be like, oh, whatever, Rolling Loud. No, it's because the artists that embrace it is gonna be the ones on Rolling Loud 10 years from now.
Yeah, I mean, I think y'all both are making solid
it's no different than having a
points.
Ghost Rider, yo. That's basically it.
Yeah, I mean, I think y'all making good points. I mean, it's not going to go anywhere, but I think it's going to be one of them situations where the artists, people are going to understand that artists are artists for a reason. They have that unique, innovative expression that comes out in their music, their acting, their movies, the arts that AI just can't do. So I think what you're saying, Ali, is more of AI just being used as a tool, which is what Michael says here in the chat. It's just a tool. So yes, it can be used as a tool, but still the artist has got to do the digging and get to what they got to get to as far as the musical expression or acting expression.
That's probably more what I'm feeling. I'm like, boom, it's a tool, but you gotta still be an artist to take to it. But I'm just saying, if you're not on it,
I'm not saying they won't be on it.
You don't be left
I don't know if they're gonna
behind.
be lazy or not. Some artists, but like I harken back to what you said before, yo. Like when I asked you, would you buy a Redman album? Was AI? You was like, no, because music has a connection. It does this emotion. It's an emotional connection for people.
You know,
and yes, there are some songs that you can hear it and it might take you to a place, but it's not just the song; it's the artist who's singing the song too. You know what I mean? So I guess it's an interesting debate, yo. We gonna see how it's gonna turn out. I just know it's gonna be a lot of pushback from artists, like it already is. I think there's gonna be some young guy. Like I give you an example, like right now with the NFL, these running backs are getting paid less for a lot of production, and they're good, but they don't get paid. So guess what? The best running back can run for 2,000 yards next year, and no team will sign them. And they'll bring in somebody younger, cheaper, and do it the same way. So it's always gonna be somebody that's gonna step up to fill the void if you don't embrace it.
So literally, you agree with me.
No, I'm not. I never disagree with you. No, I never disagree with you.
Right, because what you say, because you know what the young running backs don't learn how to do? He's gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna catch passes. I'm gonna do this.
I didn't disagree with you.
No,
at all.
Yeah, brother, you did all that shit just to agree with me, man. Yo, shout out to myself. Shout out to Hollywood.
No, man. Now you twisting it, yo. I did not. I did not. Like you said, we're arguing the same point, yo. I just look at it from a different vantage point. I just think it's gonna be somebody's gonna take the bait. They're gonna step up and do it, but it's not gonna last, yo.
But I just saw what my man Michael Ackerman said. Your music at this point already is so manipulated, like so much. Especially as far as like radio play, whatever, top 40.
Yeah. Oh, no doubt.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, and Corey has worked in the music industry, so he can go ahead and expand on this, yo. Corey, so let's know, like, if you're in a market right now, boom, boom, you got songs you want to play. They got songs that come down from the labels, the program director, whatever. How's it work? It's just...
Yeah, look, it leans on the songs that come from the record label and the program director. So the record label actually has a list of artists that they're trying to push or artists that they already get pushed. They come down from the record label into certain areas and it gets pushed to the program director. The program director is in charge of all the songs that are pushed on the air. And they work deals with these guys. And if they push hard enough, those are the songs that are getting played. Like, yes, you'll have your songs that you like, but the songs that come from the record labels to the program directors are typically the ones that make the airwaves. I mean, that's just really how it goes. It's very hard for a new artist to break into the market now on the radio. That's why so many of these artists go on other streaming platforms and YouTube and stuff like that to break out, because they don't get their shine because the record label already got it covered up. They got their artists.
So unless you, like, as far as definitely radio play, like he was saying, like boom, boom, unless you, I want to call it a plant, because that's a lot of things. An industry plant. Unless you're an industry plant, this and that, it's hard to break into that, yo. You know what I mean? It's the reason you hear the same 5 songs every hour. Like you might hear a different 3 songs, but it's gonna be 4 or 5 that's the same every hour, every 2 hours.
And record labels get into that habit of trying to crank out songs similar to a hit song that happened, and next thing you know, that's why it's really hard for us to differentiate, at least for us, it's really hard for us to differentiate who these rappers and artists are when we hear these songs, because they all sound the same.
Yeah, they do. That's the biggest critique in hip hop. I mean, everything sounds the same. And the thing about it is you have these people who make TikTok songs and SoundCloud song, and they get on stage and they can't perform because
they can't perform
they
at all.
No stage presence. You know what I mean?
Stage presence.
So that's kind of like, even they're gonna have to get some actors doing music then. Somebody who can memorize some lyrics, get on stage and learn how to perform and that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where it's headed.
Just like Corey was talking about earlier with these deals and stuff, my boy Drake Not Drop Kicker. He says with the holograms and shit, like he was saying like, boom, an artist image. Who owns their song forever? Their song, their soul forever. Honestly, like people don't sound deals now where it's gonna be like, boom, you sign my deal, my music, my likeness.
Oh yeah, all that.
And before you know it, with AI, it's gonna be motherfuckers.
There's going to be a clause in that contract about AI, like we can use your image indefinitely,
your likeness
for the rest of your life,
and perpetuity. Shout to my boy.
That's a big word, Ali.
I know, because I watched motherfucking. I can't even start Shark Tank. I can't even think of.
You watch Shark Tank?
My money man, John. No, the baby.
Because I'm like,
the bald headed dude. What's the bald headed dude name, yo?
Oh, Kevin.
There's 3 of them.
No, not Kevin.
Kevin, this bald headed dude on Shark Tank. Yo.
What's his name, yo? Somebody tell me Kevin's name on
dude, I don't watch Shark Tank.
But I'm trying to tell you, it's a bald headed dude on Shark Tank, yo. What's his name?
Kevin O'Leary.
Either way, man, you use
Kevin
big
O'Leary.
words.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Phenoms, right? Kevin O'Leary. I didn't even Google it. I just thought of Kevin O'Leary. Like he uses. That's his thing. Everything is like a license deal and perpetuity.
Yeah.
Like they be like, what's that mean? Forever. Like you know what I mean? Like yo. So it's gonna be a lot of these deals. People sign these 360 deals.
I'm telling you.
They're gonna be dead and gone, and you'll see their eyes dancing on stage.
Yep, still singing songs like ain't nothing happened. I mean, Dreadnought makes a real good point. Pretty much the deals now probably gonna have AI clause in there, and that paragraph 11 on page 35 is gonna be something about an AI where they can still duplicate and use their image forever, man. That's true. You sign your soul away, man.
Yeah, when they get that advance, that life-changing advance, they grab a kid from the slums or a kid from like the trailer park and they sound good or they can rap good. Just throw them a little shekels, yo, and get a little fame, yo. It's nothing worse than being famous and broke.
Yeah, Jeff Six.
Way, you know what I'm saying?
Jeff Six left in the comment and the current. I mean, it makes a really good point. I feel Jeff said in the current music has been completely watered down now without AI input as much. So you can man. That's a good point. Really,
yeah, but also, kids drive the culture, yo. So, whatever they're doing, if they off of it, they off of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's one thing that's gonna tell if AI is gonna stick or not, yo.
Yeah, and shout to L. Davis. So just like it's scary out here. It is scary, yo. It's a new world, man. So it's almost like AI. I don't know, it's not as big as the internet, but it's almost as big as the internet, especially on a lot of back end shit. Because there's gonna be a lot of back end companies and business type shit. Because it can eliminate a lot of middle management, a lot of this, a lot of that, a lot of customer service, and eliminate a lot of jobs. So
just looking at our regular everyday life right now, how many times remember how banks used to have bank tellers? Now you got ATM machines and like one bank teller in the bank.
Yeah, and just like when your ATM starts talking to you, put your joint in play. Hey, Corey, how you doing today?
Exactly.
You'll and you don't answer. You'll be like, "I'm good." It's gonna be able to answer. It's somebody hear your response and spit out a response that corresponds to that. oh,
That's
I'm
how
having
the
a
chats
bad,
are now.
I'm having
All
a
the
bad,
chats.
yeah, that's what I'm having a bad day. We're like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully the sun shines out tomorrow. How much money you want to get from us? Like, I mean, but
That's how it's going to be.
It's gonna be like, you know what I mean? So
I mean, if you really think about it, it has been working like this over the past 10, 15, 20 years. I mean, when you make automated phone calls now to any customer service, it's automated based off your response. You don't even have to push a button anymore. You just talk to it.
Yeah.
And it'll respond back. You go on Walmart right now, they used to have everybody on the checkout lanes. Now they got section.
Got one person standing right there.
They got one person and everybody checking out their own stuff. So it's becoming more dependent on this type of technology. So you can only imagine what it's going to be like another 5 years from now.
Beep, one for you. Beep, one for me. No, I don't be doing that shit.
But you try to call.
I be thinking about that. I'm like,
yo,
I'm about to rob all the self checkout. Then I'm like, yo, what if I get arrested for $2? I'm like, yo, this shit
at Walmart.
It'll be the worst.
That would be the worst.
I be having thoughts like yo, like thoughts to robbing the bank. Like, yo, I could just rob this bank. Like, no, I might get shot and die. But
wait a minute, man.
But then I'm like, in Walmart, I just like, yo, I can take all this toilet paper right now. Like, I'll scan one, but I'm like, yo, damn, what if I get arrested for $10? So it ain't worth it. Man, just like the $100,000 ain't worth my life. The $10 ain't worth me running through the parking lot.
No, hey, all you gotta do is watch Customer Wars on A&E. You watch that, you realize there's some crazy people out there. We'll do what you just said.
Oh no, that's definitely. I just see people walk out the front door in Walmart.
Yeah, with a whole TV.
Yeah,
like nothing, yeah. But it's funny though, man. Like I was on the phone online with Comcast, and I was telling them all this stuff, and I knew it wasn't a real person. You know what I mean? It's crazy. And like I told you at the beginning, when I hear AI, I hear people losing their jobs, yo. And
that's true.
All these artists out here who are scared that they're gonna be replaced. Nobody's want to listen to their music. They're gonna be doing like niche clubs and stuff like that. That you like, when I say like Mint Condition, for example, one of my favorite groups. They're doing like the club scene, the chitlin circuit. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I think more artists are gonna start going towards that to make sure they have a good fan base versus, the AI shit. So
and 7 years ago, Carolyn. Oh, we don't have to touch on this because we might have to start doing these more often. You know what I'm saying? As far as these lives go. But she touched on something too that it definitely, to me, it affects the music. It affects like the way a lot of this music sounds. Is like she said the walls of human interaction are tumbling down. Like people don't interact with people. God, yeah. It's text. It's this. It's motherfucking. Especially
social media,
like,
Instagram, like, TikTok.
Like R&B music, because what you got Tinder, this, whatever. Like motherfuckers ain't going out there like dating and shit. Like so, the music changes. It's a lot of just like we fucking. I'm sorry to say it. That's what it is. It's like a lot of the music is like. We'll swipe left, swipe right. You know what I mean? We fucking. Like, you know what I mean? So there's no, like, interaction, human interaction, like, oh, let me, take you out, swoon you a little bit. Let me court you a little bit. You know what I mean? Can we talk?
Nobody spitting that game no more,
that's
man.
what I'm saying. Can we talk? Like,
can we talk?
Ooh.
You're right, though, because a lot of the music, or at least love songs or emotions or songs dealing with, I mean, it was about interaction because that's how we were. We went to somebody, we talked to them, we took them out on a date, we had heartbreak, we had all that stuff. They don't really get that. The heartbreak nowadays is a text message saying it's over.
Yeah.
It's that.
No, I got ghosted.
Or you get ghosted.
Oh, you get ghosted. Yeah. Nobody.
I mean, so a lot of that is reflected in the music. When's the last time we heard a real good love song nowadays?
They got them out there, but guess what?
They ain't from
drowned out by the
kids.
BS, yo.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. It's a lot of good.
They ain't as popular.
Nah, it's not. And the thing about it is, like, that's why I'm gonna fight to the end. I'm gonna fight AI. I'm gonna listen to the old stuff as much as I can because I don't know what the new stuff is like. And like hearing a song, like one of my favorite albums is "My Life" by Mary J. Blige. is a reason why I love that album, because she puts her own soul into it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You can tell she is going through it on that album.
Yeah, and the thing about it is, it relates to a lot of people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of women think Mary J. Blige is like speaking to their soul. Keisha Cole, like, this is our genre, R&B.
Mary J. Blige spoke to a lot of niggas' soul too.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite.
I said a lot of guys'
album,
soul. Let me stop.
Nah, man, you said niggas.
I know. Let me.
So it's just I don't know what AI is they're gonna be able to capture that or not, yo. So.
Sorry, Corey got
he was like, I was like, nah, nigga, you said nigga.
Man, y'all bugging.
You got me.
Nah, it's all good, man. Oh man, yo, but this is good. We definitely. Yeah, right on, Corey. Yeah.
Oh, someone said right on, Corey. Carolyn.
Got him. Oh man, we're definitely going to have to like do these lives more often, you know, because this is really good to kind of get into this AI thing, man, doing these live reactions and stuff. And really, this is like our first attempt really sticking ourselves out there into the community here, man. So we really are enjoying having you guys like commenting and interacting with us, man. This is great.
We definitely appreciate everybody. We appreciate everybody in this chat right now.
Everybody's perspective, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely.
And the educators too, yo. Know what I mean? I like you know, us expanding what we do and interacting with people and you know, giving them a platform too. You know what I mean? They got stuff to say.
Oh, they teach us how. I'll be reading through the comments. I'm like, oh, word? That's how it works? Like, I learn something every day, yo.
Yeah, because there was a comment earlier that somebody said that Chris Cornell did a Prince cover, and I'm trying to find that where I saw that.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, so I mean, I didn't know that, you know. So you guys are always teaching us stuff, man. So we appreciate that so much, man. That's straight up. I mean, if you guys out there know of any other covers that are like good, I mean, well, they're not going to be like the original, but they're covers, you know, like, of course, this one, we already, whether it's AI or just a cover in general, because we listened to Alien Ant Farm, that was a cover, but I thought that was pretty good.
This was fire. This was fire.
Yeah.
And I said, just go ahead and drop one in the comments, yo. Let us know what a reaction again, because we might be live again next Monday, yo. We might. We're working out the kinks. Don't want to make no promises, but there's a good chance we'll be live again next Monday.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan, to be live next Monday. So yeah, definitely drop in the comments, you know, what you guys would like us to react to. You talking about as far as AI reaction, Ali, or just reaction?
Any reactions? If she got any reactions, let us know.
Yeah, y'all got any reactions? Oh shoot, somebody said nothing compares to you. Let me. That's the Jacksons.
Sinead O'Connor. That was her biggest.
Oh,
it was a remake though.
Really? Oh snap! Okay. Put that one down. Old school woman here with Earth, Wind, and Fire. Okay, yeah, I held on. Okay. Nothing compares to you. Chris did. Okay, Nothing Compares to You was written by Prince. I did not know that.
Yeah, Zozo Bob, funny motherfucker.
Zozo Bob, yeah. Damn. I be messing this. I messed that guy's name.
It's Bob. Yo.
That's my guy.
And we turns out we love Led Zeppelin, brother. So it all works out. You trade, we trade. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But go ahead. I ain't know what you
said,
I
just saw his comment.
Look, we all here together, brother. We one big happy family.
We all together, man, for real, yo. Yeah, man. So Bob said definitely do more live chats, please. That's what's up, man. We definitely gonna do that, man. And like we said, please, anything you guys want to react to, put in the comments below. We definitely just wrote. I'm gonna definitely write down when Nobody Compares to You. Did not know that was done by Sinead O'Connor.
Yeah, that was her biggest song, yo.
Wow.
You know, and that's the thing, yo. Y'all, if y'all come to the live, y'all gotta subscribe to the channel. Y'all have to be subscribed already. Check out our catalog. We love music. That's one thing that bonds us. We've been friends for almost 30 years now, y'all.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Damn, it's
Yeah,
been that long.
We
All
old.
time, yeah.
Yeah, we
And
old.
you know, we got a lot of commonality, but music is something we growing together with, yo. We grew through life together, and now we going through musically, yo.
There you go, man. There you go. There it is. Well, look, man, thank you guys so much for this live reaction, live discussion, live everything. And you guys, man, we really appreciate all the comments and chats and everything in there. Please hit that like button so we can go further up in the rankings so that more people can see us and get to us. And just, we really appreciate it, man. And thank you guys out there. If there are any reactions you'd like us to do, please leave them in the comments below.
I'm seeing some.
We'll get to them. Oh, yeah. We start to see some.
Yeah, there it is.
There it
Thank
is.
you.
There
Thank
it
you
is.
so
I'm
much.
telling y'all, we go through all the comments, man. We really do. So if you put it in there, we will get to it. But anyway, thank you guys so much. I'm Corey Roy. That's Hollywood DA. That's Phenom 202. And we'll be back at you guys with another live, hopefully, next Monday.
Can't make no promises. No, we hit them. Peace.
Yeah, we here.
Thank you.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
You can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this.